It's the week of the Planetary Parade, when all the other 7 planets of the solar system are on view in the same night. After sunset, you can't miss Venus. It's an absolutely brilliant beacon in the western sky. Move your gaze a little more overhead and you'll see Jupiter. Not quite as bright as Venus, but you'll locate it in the constellation of Taurus near the famous Pleiades star cluster, which looks a little bit like a saucepan, and the larger V-shaped Hyades cluster. Keep moving your gaze a little eastwards, over the top of the distinctive form of Orion with its belt of 3 stars, and you'll come to Gemini, the twins, marked by the bright stars Castor and Pollux. We're almost overhead. Red Mars is close to these stars, and together they form an obvious triangle. But innermost Mercury and ringed Saturn are going to be really difficult to see. They're very low down in the west, immediately after sunset. Be careful not to look for them until the sun has set. You don't want to damage your eyes looking at the sun. And you're going to need a very flat horizon and a very clear sky to see Mercury and Saturn before they set. And Uranus and Neptune, the outermost planets, you'll require a modest amateur telescope to see those. But if you don't see all the planets during this planetary parade, don't feel shortchanged. I want to let you in on a little secret. While hunting for the planets, take some time to look around at all the stars in the night sky. The statistics tell us that more or less every star in our galaxy has planets. We call these exoplanets. And the first exoplanets orbiting stars like our sun were found 30 years ago this year. So when you go on your planetary parade this week, take some time to look at the stars. You won't see their planets, they're too far away, but just knowing that they're there is mind-blowing. And if you'd like to learn more about exoplanets, my new book, Amazing Worlds of Science Fiction and Science Fact, is published by Reaction Books this March in the UK and in May in the US. It's all about the real exoplanets that astronomers are discovering, but also the fictional planets from your favourite science fiction movies, TV shows and novels, and asking the question of how realistic those fictional planets are. So, if you're interested in planets, the universe or science fiction, I hope you'll enjoy Amazing Worlds. And good luck with the planetary parade.